I'm going to show you the same style lidded pot, only a little bit safer way to make that inside flange. What I did, I made my hole, opened it, and came up a little bit so that the walls are still thick. And now I want to flatten this, so I have 2 points of contact on the side, one on top, flattening it and kind of widening it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to split that rim in half. Like that. Very easy, right? Just make sure the rim is nice and wet. I like to actually pull this up a little bit taller. Now that I have that done, I can pull the rest of the way and thin out my walls. Now I don't go all the way up with my inside finger. I come up until it's resting at the bottom of that flange, and that's when I stop. If I gum it up a little bit, all I have to do is take my hands away slow and readdress it. I'll try and go slow so that we can get this over with. I mean fast. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. Now that I have that done, get the water out of the bottom. Get my rib. Use this corner again to define that inside edge. Take my measurement. Cut it off. I always like to leave a little extra clay at the bottom because I like pretty pronounced feet on my pots. Alright, y'all. So now, for the lid, again, I don't need very much clay at the top here where I'm going to be working. And rather than going down the middle, I'm going to go to the side of the middle. And you can see the start of our knob. You can also see I had too much clay, but that's okay. I can bend it in a little bit until I get the right distance. Now to make that knob a little bit better, a little more defined, I'm just going to get my hands wet and squeeze around it as though I were picking up a knob. And just slowly squeeze, and it'll make a nice little shape that's comfortable to hold. I got some water down in there, so I'm going to hold that knob with one hand, slowly push my sponge down there, and come out so that it doesn't tear off or twist off. Cut this off nicely, get my head in the way. This should fit pretty nice too. Once I trim that bottom down, it'll fit even better.